I got down from the mountains into Buena Vista, you could feel the summer heat there, which I haven't felt all summer because I've been in the mountains above 9,000 feet. We're now entering the San Isabel National Forest. So beautiful, isn't it? I really love being in the mountains. It's the Arkansas River down there on my right. Getting a lakeside site is probably going to be a little tougher. There's the lake, and somebody's actually paddleboarding on it. That's nice, but these are the lakeside sites here, and they're taken. So I guess I'm going to, well, I don't know, there is one site here. See how close this site is to the lake. I'm surrounded by people, but I think it's more important that I can put the kayak in on the lake. This is a launch area, even though someone is camped right there, but I guess it's kind of multi-use. Everybody can use it. There's another site over there. The lake is almost like glass. It's cold. The weather app said 38 degrees. And I'm thinking we're probably higher than where that weather station is. But it wasn't bad. I didn't turn on the heat. It was actually nice. But it's crisp this morning. I'm bundled up. I think it's too cold for me. I mean, to go out kayaking. I think I'll wait a little while before I go. The sun's nice and bright and shining though. I'm trying to get warmed up standing here in the sun. But I think before I go kayaking, I'm gonna go back and drink that cup of coffee I just made. And hopefully the wind won't get any stronger and make the water rougher. Although, as you can see behind me, the lake is made of, looks like this part of the lake is made of a lot of inlets and waterways surrounding these little pieces of land, islands. Maybe they're islands. I'm not sure if the water goes all the way around them. But that's a good wind block. So even if the wind picks up, I think I'll probably still go out kayaking. You can see where I'm parked right now. And there's those other rigs behind me. But they don't seem to be very loud. And there's other people scattered about here. And over there, those people I met yesterday and spent the evening with them around the campfire. Very nice people, and they're leaving tomorrow, and they're right at the water's edge. They have a nice private little spot there, as you can see, because the main boat ramp is right there where you see the water going in. So they're leaving Thursday, and I'm going to take their spot. And then this guy's got a really nice spot. He's up on a little hill there, looking down on the lake. But all in all, everything's good. And there's the little chipmunks running under my van. Probably trying to get into the engine. I think I'm going to spray the engine down with that cinnamon and peppermint spray. Yeah, look at them. I don't know if you can see them. Oh, that's good coffee. Hear birds. Check out this lake. I just got to the open part of the biggest of the two lakes. This is the main lake. And all of a sudden it got very windy. Big difference from the little inlet I'm camping here. So I'm actually going to head back that way because it's way too windy out here, especially for an inflatable kayak. It's so funny. I just landed at the shore and I was about to video and say that I made it without any major catastrophes. And then as I was getting out of the boat, I fell backwards right into the water. So I'm soaking wet all on my back. Not a big deal. Check this out. This is where I was camped before. And now that's where I'm camped. The guy that was there just left. And this may just be the best spot on the lake. Oh, my pants are still drying. The view, my back patio. The sun sets right over there. About 5.5 miles. It's called the Interlaken trail. It goes around the lake here to an old wealthy resort that is only accessible by the trail or by boat. I think it's called the Colorado Trail, and it's going to go around that mountain to the left there and in between those mountains there. That cleft you see between the mountains. So it's back there somewhere. There's actually, it's called Twin Lakes because there's two lakes. This one big lake here, and then in the back there's another smaller lake. And I think that's where the resort is. I found the beginning of the trail here. I guess it is quite a popular trail. The parking lot at the trailhead was full. Well, I don't know how long it's going to take me because I am a very slow hiker. And of course, I'm taking pictures along the way. Sure is a beautiful trail, though. this is the kind of trail I like to hike. It's got enough people going back and forth on it that when you're hiking alone, you feel a little more secure, that in case you ever needed any help. I'm just not as agile as I used to be in my 20s, so, or even 30s and 40s. Once you get to 70, you gotta think twice before you do the things you used to do. It feels so good to be hiking again. The lake is so beautiful and so clean and clear. There's something I've noticed since I've been traveling around Colorado, hiking and camping, where I haven't noticed any poisonous plants like poison ivy or poison oak, which I'm used to being very prevalent in California. I can't tell you how many times I've gotten poison oak just hiking and being in the forests or the outdoors. And another thing I've noticed is, even though I've been here all summer, I haven't seen many bugs or mosquitoes. I think maybe the mosquitoes have come out once or twice, like just for a half hour or so before the sun sets. Look at all the aspen trees. I'm just waiting for them to turn golden, which should be pretty soon. It's fall now. That stands for the Colorado Trail and the Continental Divide Trail. And of course, we're doing the Interlaken Trail. Wow, what a setting. And I believe you can go inside it, which is very unusual. This is called the Dexter House. Look at this woodwork. Wow. Molding and the detail. Very pretty. Even these old benches. Bathroom. Oh wow, look at the old tub. It's zinc, maybe? Is that what they made tubs out of back then? Let's go upstairs and see what's up there. Oh, look at that, a view of the lake and the mountains. I saw another staircase, and there's a turret upstairs. Looks like you can go up there. Yep. Wow, this is this really is like a ladder. Ouch. Okay. Yeah, I just hit my head. This is, I don't know if I can get up here. Hold on. Okay, thankfully they have a handle here to hold on to. Wow, yes. This is a little crow's nest, is that what they call them? Wow. Look at that. Little chimney. It's a very small space, but kind of cool. All right, I'm gonna try to make it back down these stairs now. Yeah, straight down. And having a backpack doesn't help. Let's check out the other buildings. Lock the door. Well, houses always have a back door, right? Interesting, this place doesn't have a kitchen or a back door. It has a back porch. Okay, I think if I have something narrow, I might be able to open this. It's just a little latch, but I can't fit my finger in there. Oh, got it. Is anybody in here? This is oh, look at that. It's a wraparound porch. Yeah, it goes all the way around. And it looks like we have some more buildings here, and there's a hotel supposedly. I don't think you can go in any of the other buildings. I think you can only go in that Dexter house. Yeah, it looks like an old barn. Maybe these were little cabins, because this was a resort. I'll walk up here. Hey, did you lock me in the house?
Oh! I know some other people come up there. The door was flopping.
Right. Yeah, I came down from the turret up above, and I couldn't remember who was there last.
You are right. If you do latch it, it was an interesting thing. There was a string that came through that you from the inside. You could lift it from the inside. I didn't put that one back on.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh, you closed the turret?
I just checked to make sure no one was in there before I locked it, but I couldn't fit my finger in there, so I found a book. No worries. This is the Interlaken Hotel. So is it Interlaken or Interlaken? I hear people call it Interlaken. But to me, since it's situated in between two lakes, I would call it Interlaken. It says lush bluegrass lawns beneath towering pine and spruce, Sparkling water fountains, gardens of native and cultivated flowers blooming throughout the summer enhanced the picturesque setting of Interlaken. Relative luxury in a rustic mountain setting provided escape for the wealthy. Guests first journeyed by train to Granite, the town of Granite, 5 miles east, where they boarded a side-seated platform wagon to the resort. A boardwalk led them from the stage stop to the hotel porch. We're heading back now, and I didn't have any breakfast, or I just had that apple and some water. So I'm pretty hungry. I've been gone half the day. So I'm looking forward to cooking up a nice dinner tonight. It's supposed to start raining, thunderstorms. It was supposed to start around 2, but it's 2:30 already, and I mean, it is getting a little dark, a little windy. So as usual, it's probably just gonna come late. Back along the lakeside. And that's where I'm camped, right there. It's starting to look dark, and it's getting windier. Almost back to the van and campsite. Got a storm over Mt Elbert there. By the way, did I say that's the tallest peak in Colorado? Yeah, the wind picks up probably about 15 miles an hour. And it's raining. I mean, sprinkling, but rain's off and on. We're just sitting here enjoying the view of the mountain, and I noticed that yellow up there in the center of the screen, and I believe they're aspens, and the leaves are starting to change. a cold morning. In just a few days, those yellow aspens that were coming out up on the mountain there have really started to come out. First signs of snow.